I didn't know this was like a real job, but there's a baby name expert that released her like 2023 list of most hated names for babies.
Jared's top 10. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Zach, if you tell me my hated baby name,
No.
I'm okay.
I just thought we could go through and guess.
Well, that's going to make people feel terrible. Kevin. Is that one of them?
Immediately. No.
I just can't look at a baby and be Kevin's a 30-year-old guy and older.
We're going to do boys first, 1 through 10. So you get 10 guesses, right? I'll just tell you whatever the names are, and then we'll do the girls. So you guess Kevin first. Number 1 is Jaden.
That's a hated name?
Most hated name for a boy.
I don't hate it too much.
I don't hate it that much.
Well, just tell
either.
me and I'll give my opinions. It's going to be too hard. Just
okay.
give me.
Number 2 is Brayden.
Brayden. That could be a cute kid's name. I don't hate these so far. Do you hate these?
No.
Okay. Number 3 is Aiden.
No, Aiden can catch this left hook. Dude, Aiden has always got like a crayon up his butt, and we're so mad about it. Like, stop caravassing the Crayolas.
Caravass.
You know what I mean?
Is that like sticking it up his butt?
I have no idea what it means.
Number 4 is Caden.
Why are they all the exact same name?
Well, okay, so the science behind that or whatever, like her research was like names that like rhyme like that have like a bunch of variations, but they all rhyme, people hate.
Well, what's the research she did? I don't mind Caden.
I think she did
I don't mind Caden.
I knew a Caden growing up, and he would bite people's nipples.
I know a Caden that one time we couldn't find him, and we found him pooping behind a car.
How old?
Too old.
Too old to be pooping behind a car. Number 5 is Hunter.
That's a hated name? I don't hate it.
People think it's too aggressive. Number 6 is Hayden.
Okay, I'm starting to hate the Aidens now. Now that you start rhyming them a lot, I hate all of them.
Hayden's on my baby list name.
What, Hayden?
Yeah.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Congrats!
I have a list of baby names.
And has it been all 6 of these so far?
No, but Hayden's on there.
Hayden's on there. I would scratch it off.
When do you want to have kids?
When I was younger, I wanted to have kids by 26.
6. How old are you?
27.
How old are you?
26.
Okay, cool.
But now I'm thinking more like
Time to get on
29, 30.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Because you don't
It's
have
not
anyone
kids right
to
Yeah.
experience your loins with. All right.
Number 7 is Bentley.
Come here, Bentley. Bentley. What the hell, dude? It feels like more of a dog's name.
It's definitely more of a dog's name. They say they hate that one because it sounds pretentious, and it's because it's such a high value brand.
Yeah, it does feel pretentious.
This one kind of shocked me. Tristan.
Yeah, I would never name my kid Tristan. But
I would never
don't
name my kid Tristan,
if I met a Tristan, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be on high alert. I wouldn't be mad.
9 is Michael.
Okay, there's a lot of Michaels out there. They're just like,
Well, people just think it's, according to her, people think it's boring. That's why they didn't like it.
well, come on, it's a classic.
It's a classic.
I mean, it's a little weird to have a 2023 baby and be like,
Michael.
Let's do Michael.
Yeah.
Let's pop a bob on him. Let's pop a bob on this one.
And number 10 is Jackson. So Michael Jackson was effed.
Well, in 2023. Good thing he died in 2005, I guess. One silver lining. Still a dog name, feels like.
I kind of like Jackson.
Yeah, I don't mind Jackson. I think I liked most of the names. So this woman...
Well, she has
do more research.
She's caused a lot of controversy on TikTok. All right, now the girls' names.
Okay.
Right? Number 1, Nevaeh.
Yeah, it's a little overplayed.
I can spell it on screen, but it's heaven backwards.
It's too much. It's like... Because everyone wants to be like, Nevaeh, that's so pretty. Well, yeah, well, turn it around.
Oh, turn it around.
How about you flip it over?
Turn around, bright eyes.
Oh, but what if you're hooking up with a girl named Nevaeh and then you flip her over and you're like, now I'm in heaven? Yeah? That'd be hot.
Number 2 is Destiny.
Let me call her.
Hello?
Hey, you're on the podcast. Sorry. Okay.
Oh my God.
So we're reading the worst names.
Most hated names for babies in 2023.
Most hated names for babies in 2023. Destiny rocked in at number 2.
No.
Yep.
I don't know if you want
No.
to. Yeah, I know.
No, you're in jail. Who wrote this?
Well, I'm not. I didn't come up with the list.
Laura.
But who wrote it?
Laura
Laura
in
did.
jail. Laura's in jail. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay, well, according to Laura, It suggests people dislike the name because it confers virtue onto a child, while others view it as a name for an exotic dancer.
Oh, so you're either think you're better than everybody else or you're a stripper.
No, I see. I've gotten the stripper part before, so I'm not surprised, honestly.
And you've never stripped in your life?
But you do think you're better than
Never stripped
anybody
in my
else?
life.
Jared just looked me in the eyes and said, I would pay $3 to watch her strip. And I'm not letting him say that again.
Wow. He's in jail for that one too.
Straight to jail.
Wait, you guys haven't met.
No, we haven't.
Okay, sorry.
I also didn't say that, but
Yeah, he didn't say it. All right, we've got to go
Yeah, for
because
sure.
we've got to entertain the youth.
Okay, we'll have so much fun.
All right, have fun with life.
Anyway,
Bye.
all right. Number 3 is Madison.
I think it's overplayed. I wouldn't be like, I hate that name.
I think it has like pretty like nicknames or like shortened nicknames, but I don't think I would name my kid Madison as of now,
Yeah.
Number 4 is Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's the same thing as Madison. Actually, I used to know twins named Madison Mackenzie, and I couldn't remember which one I had a crush on. Every single week I'd see him, I'd be like, God, I think it was
so similar.
I think it was one that left this time, but they were very similar. Yeah, overplayed, but also I don't hate it. It's just like I don't think you'd name a new child that. Like a Zach. I don't think people are throwing Zachs around anymore.
No, that was definitely like a very like 90s and early 2000s.
I've always been a little self-conscious about my name because I feel like I don't feel like any girl wants to beat down the aisle and hear, do you take Zach?
It would be your full name.
It just sounds like a guy that, I don't know, like has spiked hair still
and like bleach tips
and has like a motorcycle.
and wears like those.
Yeah. Do you take Zach? Like that's,
But
change it.
I
My
feel
middle name's
like your
Christian.
mom and your dad did you justice. Oh fuck! Did you?
That's my last name, Justice, for anyone that's new here.
Okay.
And he thinks he's funny.
I know. I got to think of. Well, I think they did you justice with your last name, Justice.
They just kept it.
and then no, but I
They
know.
didn't come up with it.
I know, but
I was almost Joseph Hibbert, Justice the Fourth, JJ4, hitting threes from deep, stroking it on the repeats, but I wasn't. Say something into the mic, I dare you.
I would take Zac Efron.
Yeah, okay, but he's just hot.
Yeah, he's just.
Like you can have any
a
name
Zach.
if you're just absolutely delicious.
You could be a Herbert
Yeah, but you can't be
and
mid-tier
look
Zach.
like Zac Efron.
Yeah, have you ever met a not attractive Zach?
Yeah.
Is it this one?
She looked me in the eyes when she said it. She didn't want to answer. What name do you think I would have if you didn't know my name? It can't be Zach, obviously.
Like a Max. I could see you as a Max. What?
I'm not a Max. What do you think, Alyssa? Put the mic to your face.
Ever since you said Tristan, I can see it.
You seem as a Tristan?
I could see it. Like ever since you said it. Or like a Clay.
Tristan
A what?
Christian.
Clay.
Tristan Christian Justice.
Hey, I'm Tristan Christian. No, I'm not a Tristan. You say a Clay? I'm not a Clay. I was almost named Ryan. That
could
was
see
like
you
my
as a
second
Ryan.
choice.
I could see you as Ryan.
I don't think I'm a Ryan either. But go. I think.
Okay.
What about Jared? What do you think he is? Like a
A
Bobby?
Ben.
A Ben?
But you'd go by Benjamin, and I'd get real ticked off about it. Because I'd be like, "Yo, Ben," he'd be like, "Benjamin," and I'd be like, and then he'd
Every
be,
day just builds
But
a
then
little
he'd
more
make
resentment.
music, and his DJ name would be Benjamin, and I'd be even more mad. So,
DJ Benji.
all right, what are list off the rest of them?
Okay, number 5 is McKenna. That
doesn't-
one's fine. I kind of like McKenna,
McKenna?
actually. Yeah.
It's fine, yeah.
Number 6 is Addison.
A little overplayed.
People say it's for a girl, it's too masculine, and they don't like that.
That is a very feminine name.
Number 7, and no offense to anybody out there with this name.
What about the rest of the names?
Well, no.
just
What I'm gonna say. This is one that I see why it's on the list. Gertrude.
Yeah, but you had a failed abortion if you're naming your kid Gertrude. Let's just be honest, all right?
Because you hate that child.
Yeah, you didn't want
There's
it
a level
around.
of resentment.
Yeah, yeah. You're
And
like-
you want that child to carry it for the rest of their life.
It's like hopefully it'll be bullied to like a post-birth abortion by
Holy fuck.
local kids.
Okay,
that was dark.
Number 8, Caitlin.
I think it's just
Kaitylyn.
overplayed. Like I think you could never name your kid Jim
But do you
anymore. Like, you don't name your kid Sarah anymore. If I meet any Sarah that's already alive, totally fine. But don't show me a new baby Sarah.
But
don't show me a new baby Zach either.
Do you think we're running out of names though? Like,
I don't think so. Watch that. Well, we can merge them. Sarah and Michael. Cycle.
Something
that Alyssa's probably on.
The reasoning for Caitlin is that people think it's too hard to spell.
Okay, well, sorry.
I just think it's funny. Number 9 is Michaela, Makayla.
So another Michaela?
Another Michaela?
Or, yeah, didn't you already have Michaela? Mm-mm. Oh, okay. Keep
we
going.
had Mackenzie and McKenna.
Okay.
And then number 10 is Bertha.
It's such a tough name. It is such a tough name. Like, you could be a smoke show. And if you come up to me, and this is, you might think like I'm putting down any Berthas out there, and I am. Oh my gosh. I think what.
It's tough. It's a tough
kid
name.
Bertha.
Like if like you said, if a smoke show came up to me and was like, "Hey, nice to meet you. My name's B," or whatever, right? And I was like, "Oh, well, what does like the B stand for?" And she goes, "Bertha."
You need to be rebirthed and given another name.
Given a new name.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I don't hate most of the names.
I don't either, honestly.
If your name's Bertha, I mean,
I feel like
a lawyer's not too far away.
I feel like the boys list was a little bit of a cop out just because
this person just met an Aiden once.
yeah, these are all
hates
people
rhyming.
just on their shit list.